Okay, so hello, welcome to the stream once again. It is your boy. Here's Jolly, or just whatever you want to call me. Just call me. Lame. Anyways, I'm playing SaGa Frontier. I tried to do this once before, but I did it with scheduled streams, and that is a very complicated and it's a very complicated thing to get working, and it also doesn't make sense to me. It screwed up. Like, I somehow streamed for like 28 hours, but it only captured like 40 minutes of video. So like all the time between it doesn't matter. I'm back with the game again. This time I'm not gonna be playing as T260 yet. I'll do that in the future. Because I'm not sure why. I'm just not in the mood for that anymore. Instead, I'm going to play as Red. And what really convinced me to play as Red is he's a superhero? I don't know. But like, let's read his description. A hero determined to be... A lot of this is new. Like, when you would start... In the original release of the game, when you would start the... Like, go back. Can I go back? Like, the controls are basically the same. I spent a little bit of time customizing. Can I go back to... Anyways. What is... Am I not select... Do I not have the game window selected? Okay. Select someone else. Anyway. So, like... A lot of this interface is new. Like, the buttons look different than what I remember. You know what? Why don't I do something really quick? Yeah, so all of the text is new. Like all of the overlaying elements are new. So like the background is kind of just extended. Maybe even a little cropped in. Everything's been kind of turned into like vector graphics almost. I would say they look very much less like pixels and more like they've been painted. Mind you, this whole game was originally meant to be played on a CRT, so the graphics in the original don't really necessarily work when just translated unconverted and interpreted through whatever. I'm just rambling. I'm gonna play as Red. That was the plan. It's in the title of the stream. Did I click off it again? I gotta go back. I'm lost. People, I'm lost. Okay, we have the game selected. So all of the word letters and everything are new. In the original game, it was more like, I don't know, maybe like something like a papyrus font. And maybe that's why they decided to go with this. It's not very visually appealing. Like, it's just computer font. Like, it's such a computer font. Like, I don't even know what it is. It just looks like something that would only be interacted with in like a modern PC. Like, if you showed this text to somebody 200 years ago, they would be afraid. That is what this is. It is terrifying. It is terrifying words. But anyway, so I've already played as Amelia like a while ago as a quick start. If I hit quick start, that's what it'll play as. These are my saves. this is the auto save from when I tried to stream before, and these are saves that I for some reason renamed Dorothy, but we're not doing any of them. There's a new game plus option. Selecting new game when you have previously existing save data will start a new game that carries over some of your items, techniques, attributes, and more. So I think this is like if I raise a character in one playthrough, I can use it again in another one. I don't want to do that. At least not yet. Because the save file is from like so long ago. Like I don't know what I'd be getting out of that arrangement. So we're just going to do a new game as read. Yes. Play in which mode? We recommend playing with additional content enabled. Well, yeah. So this game originally create new data. I don't know if it matters. We'll just do Jolly. I can't. What is? I don't have that button. I think that's it. Okay. Yes. Answer. Aries. I think it's typo. I could be wrong. That might end up like costing me my life someday, the fact that I'm not 100% sure what my blood type is, but I'm pretty sure it's O. This data is for you and you alone. Please take good care of it. So this is like a Japanese thing, wanting to know your blood type. Like I'm not familiar enough with the details, at least not off the top of my head, but apparently like Japanese culture at some point, it may be less prominent now, but like it's a great example of why pseudoscience is bad. So there was pseudoscience that said blood type determines personality traits. So now, like, the Japanese took that at some point in their history and were basically like put a request for blood type on like job applications and random things like that because it's like a horoscope. It's like, oh, if you're type O, it's like saying you're an Aries or something in that context. Like I said, I'm not 100% familiar with it. I don't know if it's still as prominent as it is now, but in the 90s when this game came out, it was still very much a thing, and that is why they asked for that information. Because what else would they use it for? But I don't think the game actually has anything in it that's really affected by what your blood type is. So in this context, it was meaningless because they didn't have the game mechanics to back it up. An icon will display in the top right when the game is auto-saving. Do not turn off the power or close the application while it is on screen. Fine. It's ordering me around. Here we go. Oh my god, this looks so much HD compared to, it's like a comic compared to just being pixels on a TV or like scan lines on a CRT. Biomechanics specialist. I need a drink. Biomechanics specialist Dr. Okonagi. Nogi. Don't know. Okonagi. Could somebody in the audience who's Japanese put in the chat the complicated the notated text that they use for like telling you how to pronounce. I don't know how to read it. I'm just trying to make a joke. But like, what is it? What is the deal with that? That text? Like, I can't remember what it's called. 1 second. Where's my phone? We will ask Google, but I won't say, okay, Google, because that doesn't work on my phone. What do you call that, like, text which has all of the extra characters to tell you how to pronounce the sounds?
It's called a phonetic transcription.
Okay, shut up. Phonetic transcription. That is what... I need the phonetic transcription of Dr. Okanagi. There's too many O's. Biomechanics specialist. This very evidence proves Dr. Klein's connection to Black X. If we could somehow get this information to Erpo, we could stop him. Dad, why are you so interested in Dr. Klein? We studied together. He became obsessed with strange and dangerous experiments for a secret organization. I couldn't stop him and he was eventually expelled. I don't want him to commit any more crimes. Even in his madness, I still consider him a friend. Oh shit. You know, it's funny. Like, they've updated the graphics in this game, but not really by that much. Like, they've actually kind of, I think they might have cropped in on this a little bit. They did like like, yeah, maybe. It's definitely reformatted. Like, obviously it was originally like a cube or a 3/4 or like a rectangle, a narrower, a stumpier rectangle. But like, it's still basically the same. The texture change is different, but this game looked so awesome on the PS1 on a CRT screen. Like the still frames like this were just so storybook, I guess is the best way to put it. They really went into the storybook aspect headfirst in the second game, but like the setups and the framings of scenes like this are just like, it was one of my favorite games for a reason. Dad! Damn that Black X! I don't... Yeah? What was the E for? You could have just said, ah! Do people add E's? You must be Okanagi's brat. Bleh. You must be Okanagi's brat. Prepare to meet your mother and sister. What do I got? Do I have... Hello? What's... am I going crazy, or is it missing a lot of information that I need? Like, I don't even know how many hit points I have. Like, it won't, like... Did I screw something up in the settings? I was playing with the settings, and like now I don't know if this is just part of the game. Too late, chooser. I'm the one you want. I still don't have like any of the information. What is... This is pissing me off. Like every time I try to play this game, something pisses me off about it. The volume seems very loud. Let me pause this for a second. Can't get rid of the audio on my end, so I can't listen to the stream to know if I'm going crazy or not. Okay, he's just fleeing. All right, so that didn't matter. Which I knew that didn't matter. This is just the beginning of the game. Hey, you, are you all right? Is he wearing like a top hat? No, he won't be able to make it in this condition. No. I gotta do a completely different voice. Hey, you, are you all right? No, he won't be able to make it in this condition. Come on, wake up, Kaiser. Who the hell are you? And what's with the clothes? They redid the text. It's a different script. Is this because I said new content? This is like when I played friggin' the Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy Tactics. This is like when I played the remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, I think for it wasn't, I don't know if it was Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. I know it was a remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, and they like replaced all of the original dialogue from the game with like Shakespearean nonsense. Like it just took me so out of the game. It was like the worst thing they could have done. So like if it was Tactics Advanced that did that, I think Tactics Advanced was a sequel. So this had to have been for like a different system or something. I don't think it was for Game Boy. But it was a trash remake, and I was very angry to have been forced to experience it. And this is kind of giving me the same vibes, where like some of the original cheesy lines have been replaced with like not better lines. Like this isn't better text. This is just generic words to drive the plot. Like the awkward translation of the original game like really made it much more enjoyable. Kind of like bad subtitles or out of sync dubbing in like a Chinese movie. It was kind of like that, but in the video game version of it. And this just makes the game bad. And what's with the clothes? What do you think you're doing dressing me up like you? It was the only way to save your life. I had to make you a hero. I didn't have time to see if you were fit to be one. Well, from now on, you're Kaiser, the hero, but you must also follow the hero's code of honor. If you do anything unworthy of it, you'll be eliminated. And if your true identity is ever revealed, your memory will be erased. And this is why I need to basically have nothing but robot allies so that I can transform in combat. Because if you have human allies, you can't transform unless they know you about your secret identity. So basically, I'm just going to be a guy with a bunch of robots following him around. A hero? You made me strong? Heroes must only use their power for truth and justice. I'm ready to kick some Black X butt. Your power isn't for personal revenge. Oh, geez, one of these guys. Glad he doesn't, like, use your power for anything but a just cause, and you're dead. Wow, I would have died anyway. I've got to get Black X. Well, I mean, they're bad guys, so, like, he just literally said, I'm gonna seek revenge, and it's like, but it's a bad guy that he's seeking revenge against, so obviously, that's good. Spoilers, I'm pretty sure that's the other guy, Carl, but I could be wrong. Maybe my memory's not the best. 3 more to the left. Okay, stop. You're getting the hang of it. Don't patronize me. What? Why are you complimenting me? What's going on? I said don't patronize me as a joke, and you really was offended. When you do good, I'll tell you. Now let's take a break. There's still some time before we land. So like this is the region ship Cygnus. My dad's old friend Hawk helped me after the accident, and I started working here with him. Hawk is the Cygnet's chief engineer, and I'm his assistant. Now, not a day goes by that I don't remember that fateful day. Yo, Uria. You want to go out with me after we land? Your treat? What? I'm just an assistant. You know they don't pay me much. How much do they pay you? They pay me. I guess less? I get less. Uria, I'm coming. Bye, Red. I never understood why his name was Red. We can go Dutch. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off, no, not that one. I'm gonna turn simplified menu display off because I think that might have been what messed up my enjoyment of combat. You gotta try and remember the controls for this. There's like, oh wait, it's widescreen. Oh, I see. So they only have the like letterboxing when you're outside. So like when you're in an overmap. See, I loaded the game and it was like, I loaded an old save and like she was on like a world map basically for like a city, and it had like letterboxes on the side, and I forgot that that's only in those settings and that like parts like this are like properly widescreen. So I adjusted the blurry background to crop in a bit further, which I think not on isn't so much relevant on this game, though it could be. I think actually now that I'm playing it, it is. Like if you look at like what's going on screen right now, there is a lot of black around the edges. Because like anything that's not an illuminated path that I can occupy kind of just doesn't get rendered and just is black screen. And so by blurring that behind me, like most of the middle section is taken up by the actual unblurred gameplay. So now all that you're really seeing is just a black screen behind me and not really a blurred out version of the game. So cropping in kind of fixes that a little bit. Even as well as also on the overmap, not putting the gray bars that are on the side like in the blurred out section, because that looks bad. Or I just care too much. I shouldn't just barge into a passenger's room. Well, they shouldn't put indicators on screen. Okay, yeah, if I hit O, I can run. I knew about that. Are there people that I can talk to? What's this on the table? Is that even on the table or is it next to the table? I don't think it's a thing. We're gonna move on. Inter-region passenger ship. I don't know if any of that text was supposed to be legible, but I could barely read. Did they just shove this into like Illustrator to like convert to vector or something? It's so bad. Or maybe it's just because I'm rendering it out so large. I've got lots of cleaning to do. That's the girl whose name is P, right? You're in perfect health. This is the nurse's office. They'll help you whenever you're sick or injured. This is the accounting office. Guess it's the most important part of the ship for us. Here's your check for the month. Heck yeah. How much money I got? 200. When's our next vacation? It'll be a long time before we'll be able to take one. I don't want you working for the patrol. Honey, you've been through all this before. Remember this dialogue, this conversation. We could spend more time alone if you just quit. Can I talk to them? No. Maybe? No. So I could walk out here on the glass. This has got to be terrifying. Like, I don't think I could do what he is literally doing right now on an actual ship. Like, even if it was all, like, even if I knew it wouldn't break, I don't think I could, like, stand on, like, a glass floor overlooking clouds. And I guess, like, so, like, the regions in this game aren't, like, regions on a planet. They're, like, planets in a solar system that's just really clumped together. So they're close enough that you don't need, that you can like travel between them the way people travel like on planes. But like you're flying through space in like a gaseous medium of some kind. They never really explain it in the game too well. It's not really relevant, but that's from what I understand kind of the way it is. So like this is basically like the inside of a spaceship, not really so much the inside of a plane, which is why it's more complicated than a plane and like bigger and laid out more like a spaceship, because that's basically what it is. So I guess you could also say cruise ship or airship, but like airships don't really exist. Cruise ship works. Yeah, see like all that green gaseous stuff? It's like some weird, like, it's like, this is like a solar system, or like not a solar system, but like a planetary system inside of like a nebula or something. I guess is the best way to think of it. Oh, it's you. Stop bugging us. Emergency exit. So yeah, I don't want to go that way. Some of these like scenes are a little more like concerning the way they're framed. Like right here, this narrow hall, kind of the way they cut out the wall facing the camera so we could see into the hallway kind of makes it look like it's just like a bridge over like empty, just like on a plane, like we're just walking on like a catwalk in the air. But like this is a fully enclosed room that he's walking through. Like he's like, I'm sure he can see out these windows. And I'm sure there's like literally identical windows on the other side over here that he's looking out right now. But like, just the peep in, like the removing of the fourth walls at times can be a little bit concerning. Like, whoa. Whose room is this? I shouldn't just barge into a passenger's room. That must be a nice room. I would have thought that was like captain's quarters or something. I feel like I'm over investigating. So I went that way, came down this way. Where do I go? Oh, my room, I think. Maybe I'm supposed to go to bed? I think this is supposed to be my room. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a room. Like, why would I have not said something if it wasn't my bed? Here we go. Ready as I'll ever be. All right, we are going in. Why would Black X be hanging around in a casino? The following scenario log has been updated. An underground struggle. Having lost your father, mother, and sister at the hands of the dastardly Chooser, you attempt to best your foe, only to fall yourself. Yet the Avatar of Justice, All-Karl, came to rescue you, and you have been reborn as All-Kaiser. Now, a hero in your own right, you call the Cygnus home and travel from region to region, fighting the nefarious organization Black Axe everywhere you go. An underground struggle. You decide to have a look around Baccarat. Find Black Axe's operatives. That element wasn't in the game originally. I like that though. Let's talk to some random people. Come on, come on! I'm doing pretty good today. This will bring you good luck. Well, thanks! The blue guy is the enemy, so I'm gonna talk to some other people before I talk to him. Don't bother us. Well, fuck you too. Maybe I want to play. Oh my god, stop! Just bumping into her makes her do her thing. This is my one joy in life. Buddy, you need to find other joys in life. This is a moment of life or death. Don't talk to me now. Don't bother us. Lady, we don't have any more money. Don't worry. I brought my emergency money for something like this. Is her name Lady? Like, why would you be like, hey lady, we don't have any more money? There's like a story there. Hey, this is no good. They never let you in. Bring another sucker to my table. Okay, can I play? Let me play! See, this is one thing the game is lacking. It does not have a functioning blackjack minigame. What are you doing in a casino? He said it's none of your business. That is not what he said. It's Amelia! I don't want you to join my team, because you're human and I can't transform in front of you. Okay, so I can't talk to him. I think I'm stuck getting Amelia on my party, though. This guy right here, I think, might also be a playable character. Not a playable, not like a player character, but like a party member, possibly. I could be wrong. It looks familiar. Are you on vacation? Hey, don't take it personally. Hey, I'm Dr. Okanagi's kid. Don't ignore me. That's Shuzer. Welcome. I never lose at Mahjong. That doesn't look like Mahjong, but this... Oh, I see what... Okay. We're finally on our vacation. Thank goodness. This table is reserved. Well, this one is empty, so you can go to hell. Don't let him win. Just let me win. So it's just like, oh man, this is so exciting. I can't get past him, so I can't talk to anybody else. And I think this is the bar. Well, no, this is more tables. I can't talk to her though, not scripted. Hit me. Leave me alone. Hey, I got new wheels. Want to go for a ride? No way. Enjoy your stay. At some point, employees only. So yeah, at some point there's like it's just like 100 floors of like rooms. So the new version of the game, which is this one, the remastered, it added like a speed up thing. So like you can run by hitting O, but you can also like press this button, like the button on the joystick, on the second joystick, and it'll turn on like a speed multiplier. So you can go really fast and like accelerate combat a lot. I might end up doing that. I think right now, I think I have it set to, yeah, 2x. Because that way it's like on or off. Once I have it's 3x, then I don't know if it's like on or off because it might be any one of those. 2,000, jeez. Yeah, like if you keep going, like you can do this for however long you want. I don't think I've ever actually like gone through all the floors. So let's do that, shall we? Let's see what happens. You know what, actually I think I have. I think at some point it says employees only. So we're not gonna do that again. Obviously not the Port the Coorong. The casino I was just there. The bar I was just there. Parking. What are you doing? Transforming. There we are. Idiots. We're not on vacation. Black X's stress relief tour. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Who the hell are you? I'm Allkaiser. Get ready to face justice. I don't have time for nutcases. Get rid of him. And he just jumps. So you can avoid most battles in this game. Heck yeah. If you've never played this game, you just randomly learn moves in battle. That's how you get them. There's like logic between, I believe there's supposed to be like logic in how they they, you know what I mean? Like, probably not. Holy moly, how many hit points does this guy have? Master, I beg you, help! This is like Power Rangers, where he's now he's gonna transform. This is the 4th dimension Magisphere. Black X's fighter's attack power is tripled here. Well, that's unfortunate because a call from the Cygnus. You won't get away next time. I don't know if I like avoided a lot of the fights that time. I might have lost some progress. The following, all right. Let's see, story. I'll get you next time. You tracked Chooser down to the parking lot. Although you transformed into All-Kaiser and met him head on, his minions got in your way, enabling your target to escape. Your next destination is Shrike. Speak with Hawk in the machine room to proceed once you are ready. Okay. So the machine room is underneath. Like, you never know. This is like storage room. I might be able to like steal from the ship. Oh wait, the P girl. She's down. She might be down here. Yuria. Where is she? Am I lost? You're in perfect health. I know I can get him on my party. I'm just blanking on... Yeah, I got my check. Thank you. So there's like exploits for money in this game. I just don't quite remember how they work. One of them is like buying gold in one city and then selling it in another city where it's worth more. But like, that one's kind of like tricky because if you do it wrong, you could like soft lock it completely. Whereas if you do it right, it's basically an infinite money glitch and you can just keep doing it however many times you want until you've like lost patience with doing the exploit. And then there's another one in like Junktown where like you can go into a junk shop and like keep picking forever without having like, or something. I don't remember. I'm not gonna look up these exploits unless I really like get fed up with not having good equipment and want more money. Until that happens, we're just gonna play the game honestly and collect our paychecks week to week. Of all the rooms, the one highlighted says I can't go in. Now I know what to do. So Amelia was working at the casino, so she won't be on the wing anymore. So maybe something else will be on the wing. No! Wait, that's wrong. This is the wing. Yeah, so Amelia is gone, who I for some reason named Dorothy in my last playthrough. Nobody there, so let's move on to the next. Yeah, because I got my check. I can't get the guy on my party yet. Stop bugging us. Oh man, the latency on this stream is huge. I drank that soda ages ago. Is it because my internet is so slow or something else? Wait, what's through the big door? Danger, cannot be used in flight. We are ready. So we're going to Shrike, which is like, if I remember correctly, that's like the Kung Fu region where like everything is like a child under threat. Shrike has a wide variety of attractions. The No. Okay, Shrike is not the Kung Fu town. It is it's the bioresearch lab that also has Moo's tomb and Say's tomb, among others. I don't think I can beat Say. And if he's on my party, I don't remember if you can transform in front of monsters. Speak with the people of Shrike for more information. There's also there is, what is it called? Jeez. See, this is what I was talking about. How like the edges of the screen have like the gray bars. I guess they're unique to each character though, because the one Amelia's were, excuse me, pictures of her. Go figure. There's a lab, not a lab. Okay, that's the bioresearch lab, which is way overpowered for me, but I think I'll give, I have not saved the game, have I? We'll just overwrite Dorothy altogether. Forget she ever existed. Do I have autosave turned on? Autosave's off. We'll turn that back on. I don't know what that is. Yes. So to go back to the, this is actually hilarious. To go back to the main screen, there's no way to do it in configuration. I can end the game and that just closes the application. The only way to get back to the title screen is by pressing Start Select, L and B, all at the same time. The PS1 controller command to reset the game to the start screen works on PC, and that is hilarious to me. I basically was like, I feel like this was a thing, and I was just like jamming around on the buttons. I was like, I feel like if I press all of the buttons simultaneously or something, it's gonna reset. And I finally narrowed it down to just Start Select L and B, which is hilarious. So yeah, the bioresearch lab is really super OP. It has pretty much one of the game's optional super bosses. Like nothing ever really brings you here that I'm aware of. Maybe Fuse's campaign does, but most of them it's always just an optional area that you can investigate. You can get a monster on your team, monster party member on your team there, and then kind of just leave and not fight the optional super boss. The optional super boss is like all the way in the basement, and you get like one of the game's most powerful shield from him. And that's cool, I guess, but you really need a powerful party to have any chance at all. And I'm still at the beginning of the game. Nakajima Robotics. We met you before, didn't we? Want to buy something? We buy back these items. Do I have a broadsword? Why am I not equipped with these things? I am dumb. So the backpack enables items to be used at will during battle. Take care of him. So this guy, I am an engineer car programmed to analyze and fix all kinds of mechs. So he will join your party if you have a mech in your party. So once I get the robot doctor from the Cygnus, then I can. Once I get the robot doctor from the Cygnus, then I can come back here and get this guy. I can also go to Junktown and get T260. And then I'm not sure if there's any more robots than that, which I can get. Again, I don't remember if monsters count against your ability to transform. There's one character who's blind, I think. Or maybe because he's mute, silence, I think, that you can transform in front of. Want to know how to get into Say's tomb? Tell me. That's what we want to know. Black X! Can I transform? It won't it doesn't give me the ability to transform. So there's an order to this, but you can't really see what it is. It's based on like, I can't look at more detailed party information. So every character has like stats, and one of them is basically the equivalent to initiative. And so depending on what the order of that is, so like the green guy might be like 13, I might be 10, the blue guys might be like 14 and 15. So then like the green guy goes first, then I go first, and then the other two guys goes first. So that means I need to attack the guy who won't go before me with the move that stuns them. Otherwise he'll go before me and then the stun will be wasted. Fortunately, I did it correctly the first turn. So let's just do it again. Okay, my HP increased, but I don't remember. Yeah! Okay, it does restore my hit points. I think WP and JP don't get restored, and LP doesn't get restored, but HP resets after every battle. I think they're going to Say's tomb. Guess you're not strong enough to help her. Hurry and help Amy. Oh, did they take a child? Check out his hairdo, pretty awesome, huh? They're now selling artificial meat or something. Yuck, that's gross. Yo, I don't know if I've ever been in here. A book of legends. Browse for a while. King Mu said, "Swear your allegiance to me and you shall live." To which the dragon answered, "I'll be loyal to your majesty as long as I live." King Say first took the crystal ball, then the sword, and finally he stood in front of the mirror. The princess continued to mourn even after the burial. 3 years later, she decided to go see him. Taking the ball, sword, and mirror, she placed them on the altars. Suddenly, she saw a light and a secret passage open before her. So that's basically how you unlock Say. I knew that, It's not hard to figure out, but I don't know if I've ever been in this store because I don't know if in the original game there was like a little pop-up indicator or like over doors like there is in this game. I think you just had to blindly walk in, like hope something was a door you could access. Browse for a while. King Mu began his conquest with a vision of unifying the entire region. By the end of the 4th century, most of Shrike was under his rule. His kingdom was at its height in the late 5th century. King Se advanced to the nearby region, but due to his unexpected death, the kingdom was split among his sons and was ruined. Note 1. King Se's campaign was also known as the Legend of the Rings. There are many poems about rings in 1000 Day Journey. A book which suggests the actual existence of the rings. That's relevant to Riki's campaign. There's a ring in one of the shops, but otherwise you never see them. Hello, what book are you looking for? It's over there on the bookshelf next to the exit. Tomb of King Mu, hours 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at the bottom left corner of the map. Known as the Shrine of Victory, it's very popular with athletes and businessmen. King Mu's bedroom supposedly contains a giant stone with the inscription of victory. No one has entered deep inside has ever returned. Those who want to live a long life should stay out. Oh wait, there's more into that? The intense music, not open to the public, location, wait. Ah! Ah! Read on. Not open to the public, upper right corner of the map. This ancient tomb remains unexplored to this day, and there are no plans to open it. Rumor has it that thieves who enter it will die in 7 days from King Se's curse. Many have seen spirits and ghosts in the area, a hot spot for occult fans. So yeah, you can get King Se. He's a skeleton on your party. He's a monster though, and the thing about monsters is you absorb enemies at the end of combat to grow in strength and learn new abilities, but that causes you to transform into other monsters. So while King Se starts out as this cool, badass skeleton guy with a sword, he quickly turns into like a slime or like a bug or something dumb like that. And that's kind of the problem with monsters in general. So wait a minute. I think it was Se's tomb? Ah! Stop crying and tell us about the tomb. Yeah! Or wait, is this this is Yag! 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 Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, look, here's some candy. You shameless scum, threatening a defenseless child. It's time to morph into All-Kaiser. The little girl seeing isn't a problem. It's All-Kaiser. How nice, you remembered. Now prepare to meet your maker. Wiped out. Let's see. Load game. Autosave. Good, I turned that back on. So I'm not quite strong enough to to beat that guy. Not here. Can I go to the other? Not here. I'm kind of stuck. Maybe I can go here and buy something. Nope, I am completely trapped. Well, let's just play it again and do it right next time. Are you kidding me? Like, this is impossible. I have no one on my team. I don't remember this game being so hard. Better receive something. A call from the Cygnus. The kidnapping. In Shrike, you rescued a child that Black Axe was trying to kidnap. Your next destination is Manhattan. Speak with Hawk in the machine room to proceed once you are ready. I don't think they were actually trying to kidnap the child. I think they 100% successfully kidnapped the child and wanted the child to explain how to get into the tomb, and then probably would have released the child afterwards because there would have been no reason to keep her, because it's not like they were trying to get a ransom or anything. So not exactly the same as a run-of-the-mill kidnapping, like a hostage scenario, certainly. Let's get our paycheck. You're in am I? I am. Damn it. I really want a reason for him to join my party. Well, guess might as well move on. I don't know what the hell I just said. Let's look in here. I mean, there might be something in there eventually. You never know when they might sneak something in. And if you don't check, that's when you miss out on like a legendary like party member or something. Ready. And so we're going to Manhattan. This is where the store that has the ring I mentioned is for, but I definitely can't afford the ring. And I think if you can afford the ring, I don't think you're still able to buy it. I think it says sold out. Manhattan has a wide variety of attractions, quote unquote, jewelry stores, the CTC building, and more. Speak with Yuria once you return to the Cygnus. Good morning. What is on that guy's face? Shopping mall it is. Just check this body type out. Too urban for you? You're a remote controlled plane. They've got pretty good burgers over there. Oh my god, I'm not trying to talk to you over and over again. What should I get? I want pearls, but I also want some new clothes too. Oh, you'll look lovely with any of our items. Schemer's ring, that's the one. 3,000. I wonder if there's like a cheat code to get instant money so that I could buy that. Hello. Great place for shopping. Hello. This tastes good. Beat it. I've only got a 10-minute break. So I'm assuming nothing really happens? Now I gotta talk to... Oh, there she is. Yuria, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you. Come see what I found. Did you see a rat or something? No, you clown. Just come with me. I knew there was something involved in these rooms. Look inside these boxes. Hey, you want to get us busted? This is a weapon. That one too. Looks like someone's getting ready for a war. Since when did we get into the weapons business? What's this mark? It's Apollon. You know, they design handbags. I was just gonna take a peek and found all this. Pretty suspicious. Don't tell anyone about this. Okay, what about Hawk? Yeah, go talk to him about this while I check the rest of the cargo. Be careful, Red. I want to see the president. Good morning. I want to see the president. Do you have an appointment? Probably not. Yeah, I'm Red from the Cygnus. Mr. Red. I'm sorry, but I don't see your name on the list. I've got to talk to her about the cargo of the Cygnus. All right, come on. Hey, don't touch me. I came to see the president. Good morning. What is your name? I'm a patrolman with a ERPO. Inter-regional police officer, or organization. I just have a couple of questions. I won't take up much time. Please wait a moment. Ah, hello, this is the reception desk. Yes, he's a patrolman. Yes, it's real. Alright. Please use that elevator. Thanks, cutie. Hey, he's my assistant. Let him go. You know he like stuck his tongue out or something. Like a real anime boy. How can I help you, little boy? I have some questions. Shut up, I'll do the talking here. Miss Campbell, we have questions regarding your business partner, Shifa Commerce in Kurong. Exactly what is it they do? You came to my company to ask about Shifa? Why don't you contact them? Well, the problem is, it's a fictitious company. You know, it doesn't exist. No one knows how to contact them. That's really odd. Don't act like you're something I said, because I couldn't read it in time. Didn't I tell you to shut up? Don't make me tell you again. Well, why are you dealing with such a suspicious company? We'll deal with anyone as long as they pay in advance. Would you like to see our sales records? No need for that. I'll see you around. Anytime. Glad I could be of help. There's a picture of her. Is that little boy all right? Let's go. Something Campbell. We didn't get any evidence. Are you really a patrolman? Patience, kid. Now we just have to wait and see what Campbell does. It's just so incoherent. The plot lines just are non-existent. An unidentified ship's closing in. We will collide if we maintain our course. Slow down. Warn the other ship with an emergency pulse. I slowed down because it said slow down. Whose ship is it? They're not responding to us. They're maintaining their course. A pirate ship? This is an emergency. Evacuate all passengers and personnel to the designated areas. We received a message from the pirate ship. They are demanding we slow the ship down to a minimum speed. After slowing down to 5 commas, we could lose them by speeding up to maximum speed. Ready to execute the sequence. Starting countdown. Stop the sequence. Slow to minimum speed. They're attacking us. Damn. I mean, you still didn't try. The ship's slowing down. The pirates must be getting ready to board our ship. You think they're going to come in here too? You can bet on it. They'll be interested in our engine. Here they come. Pigs and robots. Or pigs and RC cars. Thanks! Sorry, Red. No problem, but what are they after? Shut up. They are after the cargo. Maybe someone told them about the smuggled weapons on the ship. Campbell, I knew she was behind this. She's using the pirates to get rid of the evidence. That's right. Make sure they don't get into the engine room. Well, I didn't do much. I was supposed to lose, I guess. The arms dealer. Yuria managed to stumble across an illicit arms dealer. You headed to the CTC building in an attempt to get to the bottom of things, but your efforts proved unsuccessful. The Cygnus under siege. The Cygnus came under attack from a region ship. Although you succeeded in clearing out hostiles from the engine room, Hawk was kidnapped and you were about to meet a similar fate, until Fuse came to your rescue. This vent leads to the back of the restaurant. That patrol must have come in this way. You know the ship's better than I do, so you get to choose what we're gonna do. There might be more people to help you somewhere on the ship. Head for the Cygnus' bridge. Who the hell are you? I don't know if there's a way around them without fighting them all. Oh my god! What is... Why are you... Ah! And now I can't even resurrect myself. How many hit points do these enemies have? I gotta run away. Come on. Great, 2 enemies. I wish I could be transformed. Thank you. Is Fuse immune to that or something? Okay, I really gotta save this really quick. So we're gonna... Oh, these are just the passenger rooms? Oh, geez. I thought this was like my room, or like the room where I get paid. Man, knee split does nothing. Knee split and blaster sword. I gotta remember that one. I don't remember how to quick save. Yuria, are you okay? You came to rescue me. Is Hawk alright? Yeah, he's alright. What about the others? I don't know. But I think the pirates are after the cargo, so they're probably just locked up in their rooms. You stay put. I'll be back. Wait! Ah! Maybe she just said that. We'll pretend. God damn it. He blinded me. Oh, that means I can transform. Sweet. But I think it only lasts the battle, and not outside of the battle. Though I feel like once Fuse regains his eyesight, go figure. Ah! I just pressed the button once and like auto-clicked through everything. I didn't mean to use that. I might need those freaking points later. Okay, let's see. Mobility 15, mobility 18. Intelligence 11, intelligence 20, strength 17, strength 29, constitution, I guess? 15, 19. So I wasn't sure exactly how like combos work. So they don't tell you. I would have assumed that like mobility had to like kind of be equivalent to each other for that to be possible, but maybe I'm wrong. The great thing is that your ammo resets after every battle, so I don't have to worry about running out of ammo with Fuse's gun, as long as I don't need to use it more than 10 times in a combat. Because I don't believe there's a way to restore or to reload. Hell yeah. Just WP. I need HP. HP is worth something. WP doesn't restore missing WP. I don't think optical slash is really worth it. Oh, double vertical is 0, nice. But it doesn't... I'm not sure which is more powerful. I mean, obviously, like, what's it called? Jeez. Sonic the Hedgehog we are fighting. Knee split doesn't really... I don't know if it doesn't, like, I don't know which does more damage. Like, I know knee split also might paralyze them. Seems to do more damage. I'm getting a lot of paralyzing needles. Which, I mean, I guess will come in handy. They can't seem to combo the two attacks as much or as frequently. But that could also be because stats changed. Yeah, this one's like almost a guaranteed combo. Not that it's really a combo. Okay. The enemy! What? How do I quick save? Oh my God! Can I go the other way and like take them out one by one? I don't remember this fight, like, at all. It's so unbelievably ridiculous. How do I move? Ah! No! I guess I'm gonna have to go fight some more goddamn... We're gonna take Optical Slash off. No, I need Optical Slash for the mastery. Damn it. Bang amulet, nice. Well, let's look at configuration a second and see about increasing battle speed max setting to 3x. And equipment. Adds 5 to strength and defense to 1. Oh, I am immune to jump. Wait, yeah, I'm immune to blindness. That's good. I don't want to lose that. No. You know, this actually, like, having this on 3x speed is really taking a lot of the tedium out of grinding, which I feel like every JRPG, turn-based JRPG, needs to have this ability. What I need is Gale Slash. Not that I have the frickin' points to use it. Psychic and Charisma by 5, Defense plus 1. Nice! Save that. And I'm gonna save over quick save too. I'm not sure, I don't remember how to quick save. I know I've said that, I'm sure I've said it. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Like how... This is unrealistic. Are you kidding me? Just let me have the robot doctor in my party. Can't I just make Fuse blind? Sweet Jesus. Let me just go up. Like, it's just climb over it. It's just instruments. Jeez. I gotta just keep fighting these weak ass guys until I happen to get strong enough. This is unruly. Oh my god. How are these guys so weak? And yet... All right. Let's remove optical slash because I cannot afford it and I don't need it anymore. Artfully strike at your foe. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up shortly. Smash uses way too much WP. Oh my god, I have like so much like okay, well, anyways, this game kind of sucks. I'm kidding, I love this game. It's just, I've been playing it for 2 hours almost. So we're gonna actually like call it quits right now, and then come back to this grind fest another time. Let's click on Void to get the nice rotating planet. I need to find a different rotating planet image, because this one with like the low amount of colors, it kind of does itself with the service. But anyways, thank you for watching me play SaGa Frontier as Red, the blue guy, who transforms into an orange guy. If you enjoyed watching me play this, be sure to turn on notifications so you can watch me play it again in the future. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment below, and all of that stuff. Thank you for watching once again. I know I've said that like 14 times probably, but I will say it again. I need to figure out why the latency is so high. What did I do? What setting did I change? I don't understand. Because like normally this is like right up against real time, and I'm looking at the stream and it's like, am I just rewound a little bit? Oh no, okay, yeah, I guess I had it rewound a little bit. I'm not sure how that happened, but now I'm seeing it in real time. Crazy, right? Crazy. But yeah, bye.